Spooky month and dark pictures. For dark pictures being the dark pictures. For dark picture reasons. If you recall, we got sad. Why? Mostly because the very first person we had to try and keep alive, we let get murdered. Horribly. Really, really sucked the wind out of the sails, especially when you didn't get like a very good idea of what was going to murder her. Hello! Anyway, we're going to continue. We're going to finish this, even if I am uppity. Also, as it turns out... Watts is yes, he is. Also, as it turns out, that in the last episode I did of this, that nice Shinkerto, or whatever the hell you call it, the opera music, is apparently copyright claimed. And not copyright claimed as in allowed to be done on Twitch through video games. In fact, they were very specific about that. So we're going to finish this game and hopefully listen to it again.
I could have saved him.
What the shit? Why did that sound like it was through the worst sound filter in the world?
What the fuck?
Wait, you hear that?
Yeah.
From down there. What if it's Aaron? No way.
Damn
It's
it.
another trap.
It's the only way out of here. So
God, does it sound muffled to
we're
y'all?
going to find out.
What the fuck is that? Headphones. Jesus Christ, every time. Devil in Me has given me more issues in the sound quality and video quality than any other of the games I've played.
I don't see any other options.
I don't see any other options. Let us talk through a filter. Look at this muffled sound that we use. Back in the 90s, you see. Why, game? Why are you being a dick? My audio mixer has changed. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. God, I hope that's not copyrighted. That's my own stupidity. That could be why Twitch might actually just be extra uppity about making it sound like shit. Because they found something on there that I apparently wasn't supposed to use. Because, you know, Twitch and things.
Keep looking around.
Yeah.
Columbus Spa.
What the hell?
Jesse Clark. Site foreman. 11 Jesse Clark. climb up here because, you know, sitting in the bottom of a pool just doesn't seem very safe.
There must be something useful around here. Jesus!
Well, now you have options for ways to go, which is, not cool. Oh, wait, never mind, I lied. I can't actually go in there. I lied. The boss. As everything goes through the absolute worst sound filter in the world. Everything's plugged up, right? I'm just gonna be annoyed and sad. That's the plan. If you spend 7 years enlisted, you know how to be annoyed and sad all the time. All the time. It's right there with mad and sad. I call it SMAD. RE boiler room ceiling collapse. Dear all, please note that due to ingress of water from the laundry room, the ceiling through the boiler room has collapsed, causing significant damage to plant machinery and water supply. To plant machinery and water supply. In circumstances, we have taken the difficult decision to close the spa with the immediate effect until repair can be made, which may be some months. All guests are being notified and asked to vacate their rooms by this evening. Yours, Dr. H. Poley. Did you update your drivers? My drivers should be up to date. I don't think that changed the audio. I could double check, but the drivers could take anywhere from like 30 minutes to like 2 hours to install, if they're not up to date.
Keep looking around.
Keep looking around for what, dude? We have all this scaffolding here we could use. That'd be handy. Fucking freaky Tina over here in one of the showers. Creepy Kevin over here in this other shower.
Something useful around here.
Time to shimmy again. Shimmy, 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 crew on my chest. That one was bad. I didn't come up with it like another one. I didn't want it to just be shimmy, shimilia again. And I didn't think it through. Also, I really have to sneeze, but it's not like coming out. Okay, I can't go that way. Up the stairs we go. Hazardous Henrietta over here, behind her safety barrier. I'm looking for another pittance. Please, sir, may I have another pittance? I know the curator said I could use the coins, but I don't really know for what. And last time we talked to him, he didn't exactly be like, hey, would you like to use any of your coins today? I am the curator, bringer of death.
Worth a try.
Scratch
If I can
nose.
get this open. You guys keep looking for another way out. Mark, give me a hand. Think we can bust through this thing.
3, 2, 1, go! Okay?
What happened?
We'll get back to you. Stay there.
Just hurry! That hurt.
What? This wasn't in the script.
But yeah, no, with the one dead, let's see if we can murder all of them. Why? 'Cause I'm kind of a petty bitch. Graham Dumont, builder. Interesting. Hydrotherapy. This is one of the slightly more annoying things they did do to change this. You don't really know where you're going. And that's fine, but it does make a lot of things seem a lot less in your control.
Stay close.
Obviously.
Alright. I saw something bad was going to happen, and I walked right into it. But yeah, it feels like they wanted to put like a bit more of an RPG sort of like exploratory function, and it just doesn't feel smooth here. I can't see because my character won't look at it. Down to the depths we go. Also, I always have the worst flashlight. Like, I'm honestly certain my phone would provide better flashlight than this flashlight.
Keep looking around.
My car flashlight is a better flashlight than this flashlight. It also doesn't help that she rarely points at where I'm
Gotta
going.
be a way through.
Okay, climb up here now. I get they wanted to put a little bit more like ambiance into it, but
No point just standing around.
really hard to do things when you can't see. Guess I need to get over there somehow. Is this a new area? Yes, yes it is. With literally only 2 options to go. Building Lego. Ooh. I like Legos. But yeah, it does feel like certain spots, like this area right here, feels more like a pad for time than a way to like bring ambiance. Because you're basically fumbling around in the dark until you reach the only light in the entire big room.
Mark, give me a hand moving this shit.
My hands are slow today. I wonder why.
Huh.
Like, I like the vision that they were going with, but what made this even more freaky is if this hotel was supposed to be like a super fancy, like it was finished, right? And he's actually just been doing this to people for a while. But instead, we're just supposed to believe that no one has investigated why no crew has ever finished any work here. And not just like one crew, several sets of crews over the years.
Shit.
Well, we all know what's going to happen in there. Hindsight, you can actually get over this gate. It'd suck, but you could. You can slip that. But I'm gonna get in here. Go get that key. The gate's gonna close. Number 8, Ryan. 11-8. Hell, you could have someone hold the gate open? I know, right? You mean this extra guy right here? Even if it was, like, electric, let's see here, checking its motor. Can't find the motor. It's probably under the stage, but regardless, it's probably just a 2-foot chain motor. Yeah. And she died with 1 second to spare. Well, the mannequin. Picking up key. Spa master. Ryan, you were number 8, right? Yeah, you were 8. Okay, so we have 11 and 8. Or was that a 1? I think it was an 11 because I'm pretty sure he had 2 numbers for some reason. Oh no, I need to use the key. That key I just got from this obvious place. But I need to go and select my key individually, so they may be consumed from my inventory. As I burp. Ryan 8. Now hey look, another pittance. This one has a skull in it, so this one's worth like 5. Dude, why are you creeping in the corner like that? It's okay, we have the world's worst flashlight. We got this. Also, again, don't really mean to be rude to this one's story, but
Mark,
we
here.
are dealing with the equivalent
Let's
of
move
a
the desk.
human. A people.
Hello?
So far.
Mark? Jamie? Here.
Kate,
We're okay.
we're okay.
Thank God. We found a key. Let's get out of here.
He's freaky in playing with this, but he has so far been the... what we can equivocate as a human. Other than the fact that he's able to be stabbed and not really be
This way.
fazed by it. "182." Wait a tick. Did he count the dude in the incinerator? Because I thought we saved him. Kinda.
I've had enough of this shit. What the hell is going on?
Well, Dumet offered a unique H.H. Holmes experience and Charlie couldn't resist. Problem is, for Dumet, it's real.
Moving walls, traps, tricks. It's everything Holmes did. So why? Why is he doing
Why
it?
did Holmes do what he did? Why do any of the killers we've covered do the shit they do?
Upbringing. Trauma.
They're
Socio,
crazy.
but they aren't.
You know what I mean? Let's just find Aaron.
Oh. It's this fucking paper again. No, I'm pretty sure he's still alive. I thought so, but like, I'm pretty sure the counter was at 181 after What's-Her-Dick died. Also, I understand they want to point out like this is a big place, but it is in fact a place. But that keep bringing us back to the central hall, which yeah.
Can you see him? Guys? Over here.
It's a trap.
Holy shit.
Is this?
We don't know what it is.
I'll watch the door. You guys look around.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is what we would call a successful operating table
What the fuck is this?
that was used for some operation at some point. Even has safety straps. Oh, so this motherfucker is still using tonics.
Jesus!
Relatively recently looking at the blood, and here is viscera in an icebox. Yeah, this nigga's still using tonics. The shit we could do with the tonics here. We could be doing some murderous stuff. This place is a fucking organ farm? That's
Smell.
probably true.
God.
Although I don't think H.H. Holmes was like an organ seller. I think that for him it was more of a, an artistic expression to staple the second spleen to your spleen.
This is hers.
Oh, she did.
Shit.
What are we looking at here? Oh, she did.
Here! I found her!
Why put it down? I don't know. It wasn't a very good mechanic that they gave her. Yeah, you get to like listen to the guy going around messing with the walls through the walls, but it didn't do much to add to the game or the ambiance. When it came to the bonus mechanic she got, it was basically like, hey man, have you ever listened really close? Now that's fucked up. That is some freaky shit. There's a lot of wires and stuff going into that.
Jamie, wait.
Which, again, puts us off of the whole sort of spirit of H.H. Holmes returning thing, and deeper into the whole, this is some copycat killer. Which meant the stabbing that we did should have done far more. You know, for the stabbings!
What the fuck did he do to her? I'm so sorry.
Stabbed her in the
Don't
throat.
fucking touch me. Don't start pretending like you give a
Cut
shit
open
now.
her throat
Let's
and
focus on getting the hell out of here.
esophagus.
And you can fight
Took
later.
out her sternum.
We need a plan.
Surprisingly
games,
effectively,
traps,
because the
all that
sternum is
bullshit. Think about the killers we've covered.
Not
There's
easy thing to
always a
remove.
weakness.
You suggesting we invite him to tea and psychoanalyze?
I'm suggesting we use our heads.
hooked her up
We
to
can
a
make
heart
guesses all
monitor.
day, but if we die here, it won't matter.
I imagine
not
stuffed
playing detective,
a
I just wanna
white
survive.
noise boom
Playing
mic in her
detective is how
somewhere,
we survive.
and just kind of let
We
that
play his
do
games, we
static.
lose. We need to outthink him.
He's trying to pick us off one at a time. We need to stick together.
Hang on. He could be listening to us right now.
Where should we go?
Back to the ferry.
It left, remember?
It's on the line. Maybe we could reel it in.
Maybe isn't good enough. The lighthouse. Maybe we can signal for help. There's police boats patrolling the lakes, right? All the way out here? Lighthouses are meant to be seen for miles. Are you shooting any of this? No one is gonna believe it without proof.
You want me to record him trying to kill us?
And the bodies? For the cops.
As the walls
Hear
change
that?
again.
The walls are moving again.
Because, yeah, they gave the old guy
Kate, hang on. We need to stay
a
close.
lot of the good things,
Shit.
you know, lock picking,
Kate!
drawer opening,
Hang on!
being an adult. The
Mark!
black chick is the one that has an actual flashlight.
Jamie! Wait, no!
And it's apparently good electrical stuff. She does lighting.
Fuck.
Kate there is basically just a pretty face. I thought you just auto-died. I'll be honest with you, bud. I hit the wrong button. Honestly, I don't even care anymore. I am so far removed from this poor game. I feel so bad for it. Because of how much I loved, well, the one prior. And even Little Hope, even though the ending was kind of a big ol', you know, fuck you to the audience, the journey was excellent. Still, man, I lost the one due to one failed QuickTime event, but literally, she had all the tools, but failed one QuickTime event and she was gone. Trigger! Oh, god damn it. Never mind. You're dead. I was holding left trigger. Well, he's gone. Yeah, all these kids are fucked on my team. No, just not. Chloroform actually can take anywhere from like 2 to 8 minutes. It's actually more effective to use a higher concentration of ether, but it's more likely to end in accidental death.
Yo! I'm not some fucking lab rat here for your amusement.
Oh, you are now.
So now what?
Walk through this door. Take out your flashlight. Hey look, back in the dark room. Okay. Okay. Click here. Click here. Click here. Click here. It needs to be clicked. Which means you need to be clicked. Which makes you clickable. Which goes to that one. Shocking! I've fixed all the fuse boxes.
Yes! There we go.
Why did we take away the flashlight? I had the flashlight up for a reason. Also, no way you're, oh yeah. It would be quite problematic. At least he's wearing gloves all the time. He is, every time we've seen him, he's basically wearing surgical gloves. So that does help the idea that he is just wandering around with a literal soaking bag of chloroform rags. The necessity and likelihood of it's still slim, but let's see here, the already open door or this door. Why do you turn
Are you fucking kidding me?
the light? Guess I'll get the lip balm. For whatever fucking reason I need that for. No. Why? Why not take it? Okay. Also, would anybody else not freak out the fact that their mirror was embedded into the wall? I check mirrors when I go into hotels today. I also check for bed bugs.
What the hell?
And a few other things. Hey look, another skull coin. Up to 35. I know I missed a few, so... It's a trick. We're gonna open it, but it's a trick.
Oh, what the hell?
See, in any room like this that's still in project, that's supposed to have a sort of side door. All of this is stuff that can be easily figured out. You know, if you could just find the company that he hired, that he murdered most of, that never finished the job, and for some reason that company never decided to send any form of authorities. Alright, I can get crushed to death somewhere. To find their missing crew members, they just kind of just went with it, as if that's how any business works. Horrifying. The idea of being crushed to death? Yeah. He survived, I think.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? You ever been to the art museum downtown? They got this painting by a guy, I forget his name. Famous painter. He did portraits of slaughtered cows hanging on hooks. You take a normal person to a slaughterhouse, and they will puke their guts out. You make it into a painting, and suddenly it's art. There's no difference between the two. No, not really. Don't look at me like that. You know I'm right. You get it. I know you get it. You got to do something that matters. Make people feel something they've never felt before. Shatter the illusion that any of us are really in control. Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created.
That's not.
And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed
That
out
look
of
way too
someone.
decayed? Well,
To
we gotta remember,
see
he
the
was an
fear in their
incinerator.
eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That moment when someone realizes they are at their end. That's when you feel it. That's true art. That's what you have to be. An artist. A sculptor. An architect. I see the gleam in your eye, Agent Monday.
Agent Monday?
You're not fooling me. Ah, look at you now, huh? Am I gonna be your first? Well, come on then, huh? I'm right here. This room is soundproof. You don't even have to wait for a plane to fly overhead.
I don't know what I'm watching or listening to.
There you are. I see you now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Bare hands can feel good, huh? But the blade makes for such a prettier picture. You've got potential, Agent Monday. If you truly want to be an artist.
Still working out the idea that this is a copycat. I'm gonna have a nice quick thing, so I'm gonna pause before I hydrate. Because, yeah, unfortunately, I don't understand the story of this one. I really don't. Like, it feels like the prelogue was so far disconnected from what we're doing right now that there's been no data on what's happening. Only thing we know for sure is Dumont had business cards for about 4 different jobs that all require advanced degrees. And that's only because we've only found 4 different business cards. Not even. And some dude here is a big fan of H.H. Holmes. That's it. That's all we know. That is all the data we have collected, and in the prologue we got to play some poor couple that H.H. got murdered, but there's no connection to anything. It kind of feels like they had a bunch of cool ideas, had no idea how to put them together, and then made this.
Who says self-help books don't work?
Remember when like 4 of you were pulling one of these walls and for some odd reason it wasn't stopping it at all? In fact, it whooped all 4 of your asses. Now this tiny little thing can just move that one. When its sensor is trying to tell it to close.
Hello? Can you hear me?
That's a trick. And whatever's in there is going to try to eat my face. And I'd like to say that this house, even though they purposely made it feel like it makes no sense, then they try to make it seem like it had any form of sense by putting in the moving walls, still feels horribly awkward. Yep. You missed me. In case you missed me, Michelle, morning, writing, 8 a.m., requested the library, music lounge, lunch family time, can we dine outside in the garden? Evening writing, 5 p.m. Bar seems like a good writing spot, 10 or 9. Mary Sherman, the best of the Arkansans? Oh, God. Arkansas, yeah, the state. Oh, I would read all of this out loud, I would. But I really don't want to. Because based on the sort of initial skim, there isn't a whole lot that tells us anything in here. Yeah. Or at least anything that I care about. If I cared about more lore about this place, then maybe, but I've lost complete interest. Hey, look, a dolly. See, now this shit's creepy.
Bethany.
That's creepy as hell. They had a puppy? Connie.
Connie.
Arkansas this week. Body of so-called best of Arkansas. Has been murdered. Grave suspect. Body snatcher's infamous serial killer whose real name is Manny Sherman. Alright, so now they're trying to make us believe that this Sherman guy is this copycat killer. That's kind of what it feels like they're pushing down the throat now. Please stop crying, Mommy.
Please stop crying, Mommy.
Which, if any of the paperwork we found prior would have suggested that as a possibility, I'd be okay with. That would be some consistency.
Focus.
I don't actually know. I didn't want it to. I don't care anymore. Ah! Alright, well, we tried. We'll try the book. See if we can get anything spectacular out of that. Open it up. Let's see here. But honestly, I was glad I was leaving. Nice folks, both in their 70s. Dad's still strong as an ox. Been in the military, man. Blah, blah, blah. Mom's starting to become frail. Miss Stewart, 26. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Not helpful. $70.26? Maybe, but that's a weird thing to combine. And just because we can, we'll try 2670. As this woman types like the oldest woman in the world. And that didn't work. Not a single number in there. I suppose that is probably the downside of these sort of the Dark Pictures anthologies. Let's see here. Bethany. Yeah, this one's just times. Alright. A 259? Maybe. Nope. Alright, so it's not the first names of everybody we've met in order. Kate can use her pencil to figure out what's written on the paper. Oh, right. Kate has a pencil. I'm sorry, I forgot that, you know, her unique thing is that she has a pencil. My apologies. 1999. My apologies, chat. I forgot her special power was pencil. You know, she could have had anything cool, like the old dude who could pick locks, or the black chick who's able to basically handle any amount of machinery. She gets pencil powers. Dun dun dun! Oh, fuck. See, that's the thing that kind of fucks with you with the premonitions here. Is that the premonitions don't come in any sort of order or like chunk of time or area. Because the very first premonition we got was at the very end. It was a premonition prior to escape. Which meant everything about the premonition was useless. Oh, you dead.
Oh my god!
How is that a secret? AFK? No, he's completely fine. Phoenix. Charlie survived the furnace. Good for him. With how this game's shaping up, he's not finding a way out. No, you don't have a light anymore. I'm gonna block that door off slightly. Can't go through that door. Hey look, an FBI badge is found here. So did he pass out from the heat or something? I don't know. Man, so an FBI agent came here and, you know, went poof and no one's investigated since? Also, they've taken away his light, so I can't see shit. Take the badge. That's cool as shit. It would be. Too bad they only take certain things. I don't really control what they take.
There we go.
Please! Please! Don't do anything!
That guy's an animatronic. That guy is clearly an animatronic. See, this guy seems to be trying to figure out how to make people, but robots. Or just trying to combine the two, because he thinks that's cool. Buddy, I get the feeling you're going into that thing.
Help me! I can't see a light.
A fucking fake.
Please.
I don't know this one.
They never hurt anyone. Just leave them alone. We'll do whatever you want. No. Please. Just leave them alone. Please. Please. I'll do anything.
Okay. Suppose I probably could have tried to hit all those buttons in order, but I feel like they don't do anything. Other than make him scream, please, please, don't hurt me, stop it, Ine! I guess we're going into this thing. Who, what, where, why, and how would you think this is ever a good idea? Hide. On the upside, once you're underneath there, you could actually just press your hands up and just kind of wedge yourself. Oh, and then angle your feet at 90s against each other. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, managed to save him, for the most part. Everybody else is fucked.
Shit! It's me! Get in here! Thank God. What the hell is this?
Pleased to see you too, Kate. Glad you're alive.
Have you seen Mark?
Nope.
No.
Mark fucked
I've
up.
seen
He's
Demet,
gone.
though. He's creeping around.
I tried to do the trigger thing, and it was like, nah, fuck you and everything you stand for. It's like, oh. See, like this. This is not something that would go unnoticed.
Jesus.
This
What is
motherfucker
all
has a
this?
huge
He's
ass
got
server
video
room.
feeds, recording decks, a mixer big enough for countless mics.
He's watching everything.
It's more than that. He's got utilities running through here, hydraulics, electrics, everything. He can control the whole building from here.
How far down does it go?
This all connects. This is how he's getting around the house. Charlie would say this guy is a fractured psyche, that he's wearing a mask to put what he's doing on a different personality.
That's probably just his theory because he can't reconcile a human doing this stuff. I think it's a mistake to say he's just crazy. He is in full control of what he's doing. He's just not wired like the rest of us.
Subject
not
my
crazy.
offer. Hey, Brandon, as instructed, market proceed. I will keep you updated progress of photograph each as promised.
Crazy implies out of control. Look at this place. This is methodical.
I should remain
That's not
confidential.
crazy.
I can assure
No.
you that our custom masks are very robust. They are often long-term theater products and
Wait,
filming
he's
action
wearing
scenes.
a mask as part of the performance. At best, maybe he's insecure about something and it gives him confidence.
Insecure.
Brandon Day?
Like,
I'll be honest, I wasn't
low
really like reading
self-esteem?
all that
Is he
thoroughly.
uncomfortable at parties? Did his mommy not hug him enough?
Bad parent. Take a look at this. What is that?
The guy we saw murdered.
Was it set up?
There was no groundskeeper.
We saw a guy in a yellow jacket with her stuff.
I guess that was Mr. Demet.
Don't you read any of our research?
Do you
I
ever
just set
get
up
the
the
fuck
lights.
out of my way? Thank you.
He's been tracking us since we arrived. Mark was last seen in the basement.
Okay.
I'm sure he fits the profile. Bullied as a kid, unchecked anger. As an adult, he's either an extreme overachiever or a cipher. Nothing between.
That's accurate.
Chicago Police, Mr. Monday, this is Chicago Police. Can you open the door, please? Mr. Monday, I'm Officer Stanley with Chicago Police Department. Can you hear me, sir? Agent Monday? Fuck. Oh, dispatch, this is Officer Stanley. I need assistance at 8 West 50th Street, requesting immediate backup. I'm in Agent Monday's apartment. There's blood everywhere and a body. I need immediate support. I think...
But yeah, to run an operation like this takes thousands of dollars a day
He likes being in a position of power, especially
to
over
function.
women.
Okay, cool, but why? Lots of people
With
put
huge
up with
server
that stuff and
setups,
don't turn into killers.
disconnectivity.
Aside from the unhealthy obsession with H.H. Holmes, it's copying the M.O. Clearly, he identifies with Holmes somehow.
And I
Can we use
find
this
it
gear to find a way out?
unbelievable
Maybe we
that
can
this
open
has
those
not
shutters in the
been
lobby.
noticed. At least not betterly. We are talking about huge amounts of power, disappearances of entire groups. There's the hallways that you can alter
Over
how
here.
you want.
Look at this. It's all his little tricks of moving walls and crap.
Nothing in this shit box is real. He controls everything from here. It's a murder factory.
You're right. We should use this against him.
I want to find Mark, not play Dumet's game.
If we trap him, we can look for Mark without looking over our shoulders the whole time. Okay, look. He's in here, right? So we get him to go down this hall, and we trap him between these two moving walls. There's no other way out of there. He'd be stuck.
Okay. But how do you make sure he goes down that hall to begin with? One of us is going to have
To be bait.
No, no way. It's too risky, Jamie.
So is letting him run free. I'd say that's more dangerous. Come on.
There's no second chances here.
It's my plan.
We haven't had a second chance in this entire game.
If you're sure, just... If it looks like it's going south, get the hell out of there.
No argument
Everyone
here.
who's encountered a single failure has been horribly murdered. Never said you that confident, you should take it.
You could use that as a weapon if need be.
I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm more likely to need it. Okay. That's enough of a moment. Let's do this.
Stick to the plan.
Obviously.
So how do we get out?
Third floor must be a work in progress. Okay, be ready. You're gonna have to time it right to trap him and not me. All right. Here goes nothing.
Jamie?
Head down the hall. Keep to the right.
You can see the hydraulics in the wall here. Okay, shimmy, 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 again.
More rooms being built. Huh.
Yeah, again, and he's having more rooms built. Hey, look, another Penton's. I don't know why I need to look at it from that angle, but got it. I know it's actually an opal, or opal. You know what I mean? It's a tiny coin. Oh, goody. Okay, so I need to remember to run into that door again. gonna have to do this whole chase scene backwards, so I should probably actually, like, know where the fuck I'm going.
Shit! Come on, bitch.
Over this. Over this. Run. Do it.
Close it! Fucking close it! No, no, not yet!
I'm in.
Jamie, fucking run!
Oh, God.
See, this is a giant circle. Why not just run in the giant circle? You're in the master control. That is a giant circle. And you just do laps. You're good. Well, this is how we die.
Jamie! Jamie, stop! Shit!
What is it?
A button. There's a reverse symbol on it.
What does it?
Shit, no!
Move! Move!
What the fuck are you two going to do?
Jamie! Kay, I think when we hit this thing, the wall will go the other way.
Towards me, you mean?
Yeah, this thing will kill me if I don't press it.
Wait!
I know! If I do press it, then you're the one that dies.
Goddamn Dumet! This is exactly what he wants. He's making you choose which one of us dies.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I can't let myself die. I'm not playing this game.
I'm sorry, I have to. I'm sorry.
It's not on you. You hear me? You go! I don't want you to watch.
I'm not letting you die alone.
Jamie, I don't want to die. Not like this. Not like this, please!
Well, turns out we only got to save one of them regardless.
What an excruciating way to go. Jamie pressed the button to kill Kate. I know they didn't always see eye to eye, but I didn't think she'd be that cold-blooded. It's a catchy tune, isn't it? Erin's Don't Be Scared song. Sadly, it didn't work. Meanwhile, Charlie has proved himself capable, surviving the furnace and every other obstacle. Who would have thought it?
I really don't know what else I could have done for
Did
that.
the hint I gave you earlier help?
No.
Perhaps you'd like another.
Fucking sure, dude. Again, I really...
Let's see if Sir Arthur can help us. This is from The Man with the Twisted Lip. Have you read it? You should.
That one, no.
A trusty comrade is always of use, and a chronicler still more so. I think that last bit might refer to me. You should get back. I hope these chats are helpful. I certainly wouldn't want them to be intimidating. I'll be watching your progress.
They're kind
of
always vague.
Watching.
I enjoy the talks about poetry, but I really don't get to say any words. You just kind of spout at me. And, yeah. I'm not sure what giving her the screwdriver would have done for me in the long run, other than the fact that I would no longer have a screwdriver. Yeah. No. That's actually Kate. That was the white girl. So as it turns out, the premonition that we saw of the black chick getting crushed was just a front for us to crush the other person. So that, literally,
fuck!
The premonition was used to kill another character that wasn't in the premonition. For a character we've had 0 premonitions about. Those are zip ties, boy. You got this. Twist, twist, rip. You're actually at a pole. If you just lift up and then slam down hard on that pipe, it will break the zip ties for you. And you broke the pipe. Honestly, even better. Yeah, our Marcus stood no chance. In fact, with how, like, awkward this one has been when it comes to, important moments, none of these guys stand a chance. Because it seems like all of these kids get, like, one shot, and if you're not perfect, or even if you are perfect, you still might get fucked. So I guess there's a choice or something I missed at some point, or an item I could have picked up. I really don't know. This one's been very confusing about how the situation works. See, I didn't even get to like the red cross marks. I just threw a kick because I didn't know where it wanted me to kick. We're gonna hide, because running never seems to work for us. I don't get it. See, like that little item flashes, if I was supposed to be able to do something, I don't really know what I was supposed to do. There's a scaffolding and fire escape right there. We're problem free. We're good. Next idea is to take another piece of rebar or scaffolding and spear it at him. Best I could.
Rest in pieces, bitch.
Yeah, that's a lot of movement for someone who's supposed to be dead.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is what you get for not finishing the damn job. Loading screen. I don't know. I'd like to say some Demon-esque type weird, but we haven't seen anything that involves that, or anything that indicates that. I'd say robotics, but we don't have super prosthetic bones yet. Honestly, it seems more like a fuck you story demands it type of thing, which has basically been most of this damn story. Which I dislike a lot. We need this to happen here. How? The walls move. Okay.
This way.
We're gonna explain how he does that? Yes! Very late in the game. After like half the people are dead. Okay. What about this? The floors move. Is that labeled anywhere? Fucking no. Okay. Why is he okay with being stabbed? Stabs are fine.
I've always loved creepy falling down mazes.
That's basically serial killer movie 101 though. I know, but the point of this is to make it somehow a different take on it. This is literally just serial killer 101.
Shit. Of course it's a dead end. Now what?
You can climb that. Like Man of Medan, the whole fucking pirates with all the weird spiritual rotting shit of a ship stuck at sea for so long. Top tier. A Little Hope, Delusions of a Crazy Guy. Kind of a fuck you to the audience, but like, does a very good job of putting a different take on a sort of Silent Hill-esque feature. House of Ashes, space vampires. That's not a sentence I'd ever thought I'd say and mean in a way that is somehow positive, but space vampires. This one is just Michael Myers knockoff. You're right, House of Ashes was fucking awesome.
Seriously?
That's why I said space vampires. I don't know how I could ever say space vampires in a positive meaning. But fucking space vampires. I feel like if I just accidentally spend too much time in the maze, I'm going to auto-die. And I'm not sure what to do to fix that. Because, well, it's a hedge maze, you see. Not even a good hedge maze. It's not even good hedge. I can tell by the leaves. I know he's your son, but I married you for you, not your son. Besides, it's his ex-wife's responsibility to stop him from doing stupid things, not mine. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm maybe just depressed already because of this trip. It's not what I had in mind when you said you were taking me away to a secret island. I don't care if he is Harrison Lee, the famous horror fic writer. You only work for him. You don't have to go on vacation with him, too. Can you spend some time with just the two of us, dear Kurt? I thought it would be easier for me to write this down, because I got upset when I tried to talk to you about it. I'm in distress, sorry. You know, I don't get along with Thomas, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Seriously though, the amount of power this place takes would register some fucking investigation regardless. Even power companies would get confused. So I guess that's my main issue with this one, is that it's not separated from reality enough to ignore these huge holes in the story. It'd be hilarious to see Soul in this situation. Oh yeah. Anyone with half a brain, actually. Also, unlike most of these, unlike the leader of this little group, I'm a white American male from the Midwest. I'd be coming here with a gun. But in my defense, I go most everywhere with a gun.
Maybe we can get this thing working.
Shit, I got a family functions with a gun. That is not how those levers work. You don't just kind of click them on there. I mean, don't get me wrong, you actually could go through that entire lever with just 2 pieces of metal, but, like... just because I plopped it on there does not mean I put a hinge in there or nothing. See, that's just, okay, I'm done. Plop. I would not come to a place like this without a weapon in the side. You see, that's the thing. People say that, but you might not realize it's going to become this place. Just take a gun everywhere and you'll always have a gun. It's also why I have enough stuff in my car to fix my car from some stupid shit. Like, there are fluids in my car that people who are actual mechanics look at me like, you don't really think you need to carry all this all the time, do you? And I'm like, probably not all the time, but I carry it when I do need it. I also have a sledgehammer, a handful of steel stakes, reflective triangles, a couple flashlights that I should probably double check the
Good morning, Chicago. We begin today with some breaking news. Chicago
Tire
police
gauges,
today confirmed the body of a man found in a fire at an abandoned warehouse in the Fulton River District
just the chuck,
to
by
be
the
that
way.
of missing
A
FBI
toolbox.
agent Hector Monday. Monday has been identified as the shoeshine killer, whose recent killing spree
Jumper
struck
cables.
fear into the hearts of locals in and around Chicago.
Oh,
A
winter gear.
spokesperson for Chicago PD confirmed Monday murdered 4 victims, including yesterday evening police officer Patrick Stanley, a dedicated veteran of 22 years. The fire was brought under control shortly before 5 a.m. this morning. The body recovered at the scene.
Yeah, and see, I just find that boring. Because, like, it seems all these copycats still die like people. Oh, yeah, no, Jason? I can get behind some Jason. I fucking love serial killer movies. Well, I wouldn't even call it, like, Jason. Those are slasher films. I love slasher films. Though not Michael Myers. Don't like Michael Myers. I just don't do with horror well. That's fair. What makes you feel any better? I wouldn't count this as horror. It's trying to be horror. I wouldn't count this as horror. So far, its best spot has been a few jump scares, but that's about it. So that's maybe a solid concrete wall, but this tree has this branch that goes right next to it. Right into this convenient spot where there's no bobbed wire. At least not enough to stop me. I'd be out of this garden immediately. No problem. Kurt Hall, publicist. Can't touch that one for some reason. I can't unlock this door for some reason. You bet your ass if I was here just randomly and I saw this random ass door, even if I don't go in it, I'm unlocking it. Bloody sundial. But yeah, this is what happens if you try to seriousify any slasher. It is long-winded. And a stretch. Because even like the Jason movies, they stopped being serious pretty quick. Freddy, like Nightmare on Elm Street? I knew that was going to happen. Well, he's got a better weapon than us. What's up? Fucking run. He's got an axe. Just gonna very politely, bothering you, I went off your promotion channel, viewers, bots, etc. This blah, 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 blah. And we're gonna very, very politely do that. And somehow that made me more panicky. Motherfucker's got a fireman's axe. And this is where we die.
Back the fuck away from me! I'm warning you!
And she is dead. I just got Mark out. Downside, Mark still does not have a, damn it. Anything. Oh, and this is our camera, by the way. Because Mark, being the super genius that he is, for a guy whose job is to capture images, doesn't carry even a stationary light. But yeah, this knockoff Holmes would not like me. I would not be playing the rules well. Like his Super Command Center, I would have probably fucked that up. Just let the guy like that take a swing into the deck and then run around him. I don't know. Like I said, this is what happens when you try to put seriousness into your slasher film, and no one takes a slasher film serious.
Jesus.
Changing room. Like, if you think you're ever going to do a murder movie, you have to choose either the Unkillable Stopping Machine or Sinister Spooks. You can't do both. People won't like both. Both is boring. Open the door. That's not the door I can open then. And unfortunately, that's what we have here. We have a super genius dude who's pretty good at pretty advanced robotics, actually. It probably actually isn't all that advanced in, like, systems he's using, but where and how he's using it's pretty elaborate.
Oh, God. What happened here?
Some dude got slammed against the wall there. Also, some of these camera angles are awful. It's a ring. Oh. Harrison Louis Lee. But yeah, right now we basically have a super genius murdering super demon who is immune to all damage, as we've noticed.
What the hell?
Which begs the question, why go through all the effort of these elaborate, killing contraptions if you can just walk up and stab them all to death? With basically the same amount of repercussions. Hey, look, another, opal. Pittance, if you will. And it may sound piss poor, but I find that boring.
Oh, shit.
Like, one of my favorite Jason movies is, not because it's a good movie, is Jason X, because it is ridiculous. And the point was to show that Jason isn't like some dude in a mask running around killing things. He is just basically an immortal being. Murdering motherfuckers. their pittance.
Mark. Hey, Mark. I could use her.
I can't even see what the issue is. It's locked, but I don't see a keyhole. Unless it's a combination lock down there, I really can't see because this angle has me staring directly at this man's back of his neck. Oh man, had a can of Coke? I can drink. I mean, I don't really much care for Coke. I'm more of a Pepsi guy myself. Oh yeah, no, it's so much acid. It'll burn right through any phlegm you got. No problem. I came out of there. So I sure as shit don't need to go back in there. Oh yeah. If it's phlegm being an issue in like the back of the throat, cigarettes can also help. It'll like dry it out. And kind of cook it. Right. Sprite. Sprite's usually my go-to when I'm sick. That's fair. It's expensive now. It is locked. Can we do the lockpicking thing? What is it locked by? It just... whatever. I've seen what it did to my mom and dad. That's fair. It can really fuck up the body if you, kind of become all yeah. Cool, yeah, he's not gonna go back in there. No, here it is.
I can make that.
Wait, was this considered locked the whole time because you couldn't grab the door handle? I'm not angry. Why would I be angry? But... Also, I know this thing is on a crate dolly, but like this would suck in the dirt and the mud. This would actually just suck. And as I said, not a pallet jack, that was a dolly. Still suck though. Because I think most dollies are like for indoor use. I mean, I think most pallet jacks are also for indoor use, but at least you can elevate the pallet jack some more. To run shit over better. Hey guys, check it out. We're in the woods. Clearly nothing horribly evil has ever happened out here in the woods. Nothing ever. Here's another 5 pittances. That way's clearly locked. That way clearly gated. I guess I might end up accidentally running back here for a confrontation if I'm stupid. Oh, I'm being hunted by a dog. Or a robot dog, or whatever the hell this guy has out here. Oh, hey look, I can't open this door. That's fine. I can't open this door either. See this, I would be doing this on a much more extreme level.
Yeah, fucking fetch.
Do you have a little pity? Is it really, really pretty? Climb up here. Climb up this rock. To climb up this rock. Or transformer looking thing. Get up here. Our opponent has yet to ever use a ranged weapon. Meaning, so long as we have the best lay of the land, we should be victorious. Downside, the land changes at this guy's whim, so... What's this? I guess I found the way I was supposed to go. That looks like a boathouse. Right there off the water like that. Or a dock house. Regardless, it's
Mark, what the hell? Charlie? You're alive. With broken ribs. Charlie, I thought you were dead. I nearly was. I'm sorry for that. I thought... Oh, yeah.
I knew it was Charlie when I saw the red flannel, but I had to hit him anyway.
I nearly went up in flames. I know. We saw it. You saw it? On a monitor. The whole place is wired. Where are the others? Mark, are they safe?
Fucking
Erin
no.
is dead. What? Dumet killed her. Oh, Jesus Christ. What have I got us into here?
Yeah, I don't think I actually could have saved 2 of them.
Cut open.
I honestly do not think it's possible to save 2 of them.
We were all separated trying to get out. Dumet has the entire place rigged with traps. We followed right into his game. We have to get out of here. Get back to the ferry. Dumet disabled it. We all agreed we'd head for the lighthouse, see if we can't signal for help.
I don't suppose there's any good news.
Actually,
I never thought I'd see this again.
Or have a lighter now. Wait, so you mean to tell me that time we were running around as you a couple seconds ago, you had a light and did not use it?
Jesus.
Ah, whatever. You really don't. That window's already broken. The door handle's right there on the other side. Like, you have all the necessities to just walk through the front door. Dude was already incinerated today. He's probably suffering heat stroke. Probably, but this rain is probably great for him. Nope, he hopped down. Though if he was suffering from like some pretty good severe heat stroke, oh boy, with that would these ladders be hell on this man? Because heat stroke sucks donkey dick. Do not recommend. Use the business card. See, I like that they did this, so like only certain people can do certain things, but I don't like how you have to go and select the specific item on the specific person at these specific times. Monday, Hector Whalen, family Charles Brown. Hector, 7-year-old maid in my office today, was accompanied by his mother, who informed me that Hector was complaining about feeling very sick and very tired. Upon explaining, Hector appealed to be mildly undernourished. She is underweight, very pale skin. Mother also prescribed 2 mg diazepam tablets to be taken 3 times a day as required. Saw Hector again in my office today. Hospital admissions for acute bronchitis. Hector collapsed during school lessons. Hector is recovering from the virus. Saw Hector today in my office have full recovery from his bronchitis. Bruising has worrisome cause, significant force, more likely an adult. School friends arranged to follow up next week. Saw Hector in my office today. He was accompanied by his grandfather, George Hector. Original bruising has subsided. Grandfather's advised that I examine Hector's legs, ankles swollen with cuts if he has been restrained. Grandfather suspects that Hector's mother isn't coping with arranged follow-up with Hector's mother. Coolio. So how is this all going to go tits up this time? So we're nearing the end, because I think that's for the next game, because I don't see any of these assholes going into space. No offense to these guys or the people that built this game, but I really hope the space one turns out better than this. Little Help only gets such a big FU in my opinion is because it does feel kind of insulting to the player at the end of the game.
What is that smell? Ugh.
House of Ashes top tier. Man of Medan, honestly?
It's so dark out here.
Yeah, I did too.
A little...
Scared the shit out of me.
I'm gonna go with,
panicking, most likely.
a little slow, actually, for Man of Medan. Directive 8020. Supposed to probably release next year, huh? That will be interesting. I think I also got The Quarry in here somewhere, so I think I'll play that one next, because I think it's, a whole different crew doing a similar thing, or it might be the same crew, but under a different, company. Because I know The Quarry is in this genre. Hey look, Viscera. I'm gonna kill the light bud. Also, things are not easy to open from the inside. Like, at all. Even if they're not cold. You can see it glowing. Nah, whatever. Well, yeah, but I don't think that mask obscures his vision. It's supposed to be an actual, like, theater mask. To actually be used in, like, movie props and shit. At least that's what the receipt said. Alright.
Don't get out this way.
You're right, but it doesn't look like we've discovered a way to get the fuck out. We can't actually see anything.
Oh my God. What is he doing? He's preserving his kills. Why? Because they're valuable to him. The trophies. Keepsakes.
Their artistic material.
To know a lot.
Do you think maybe we're dealing with more than one person?
What do you mean?
Tending this place, the weird robots, the traps. Could it be just one man?
It's one man. One very driven, very disturbed man.
See, I wouldn't be, it's one man. Nope, you're in here, so this is the place I'm supposed to go, so we're not gonna go there. This is an O2 chamber. No, what is this?
Bloody hell.
A training table, maybe? Embalming table, whatever he calls it? Subject dead from asphyxiation. Subject washed. Freezing not required as formaldehyde solution. Yep. Limbs 50% hardened. Acetone drained and replaced. Re-examined 24 hours. No issues on new acetone replacement. Re-examined 1 week. Yeah, he is embalming these guys, mummifying them. Step 1, fixation, dissection, removal of body fat and water. Okay. Yeah. Using them for material. Also, this is not something you can just go and purchase. Don't get me wrong, we have seen Demont be licensed to do many things throughout this place, but there's something. But yeah, you don't just get the ones that the one license once and just infinite chemicals until you die.
All units, this is dispatch. Be on the lookout for a male suspect believed to be the Shoe Shine Killer. Suspect is FBI Special Agent Hector Monday. He may be armed and is highly dangerous.
Dispatch, this is Officer Martinez. I found Monday's car, requesting backup.
Officer Martinez, what's your location?
A warehouse on Park Avenue, Fulton River. Looks abandoned.
Officer Martinez, backup on its way. Hold your position.
Copy that. Shit! He's seen me!
Officer Martinez, hold your position.
Shit! We have a situation. Dispatch, the building's on fire.
Fire department on their way.
He's still in there. You read me? Copy. He's still in there.
See, with that one, they want me to believe that the Shoe Shine Killer managed to get out, and like he's been doing this for years. And it's just his latest hole, but the setup he has here requires too much time to construct and maintain.
You're joking.
For this to be effective or efficient in any way, the stuff he does here would cause way too many alarm bells ringing. Get back up there. Or don't. It's fine, we can pull it back a little bit. Get on there. No! Up. Turn this thing, I guess, because apparently handles go against doors now. Now up. Okay. Oh boy, that was annoying. We have this guy, so we can actually just pick this. And see, they gave this guy all the ability to do cool shit. For some odd reason. This is a weird looking one. That one costs like fucking a lot. One of these assholes is going to move at me.
Hope this holds.
I mean, what has held here? Down. I will give it to this guy. He's very creative in this whole, sort of... Oh, I was gonna fall into the water. Boom, we're across that and somehow close to the lighthouse. Should distribute your weight, Mark. I know, right? What a fucking prick. Oh, we're back to her. We just fell off a cliff. Oh, did we just fall off a cliff? We fall off a cliff fucking far. Yeah, there's not even the building that we were attached to. We just spawned in a random chunk of cliff. We were hooked up to a building. Well, yeah, but the building that we were in is not even there. It's just we spawned at this tiny cliff for some reason. You're like a motherfucker, but you would survive. That's true. But I'm still going to point out the fact that the building that I was literally in when I fell off the balcony, off the cliff, is gone. It is not there. It never was. Oh, hey, look, it's the shit we saw earlier. This California... Oh, wait, no, this one's new.
Morello.
I don't know. I really don't know. Better question. I can just jump up there. So, like, why balance at all? Hey, look. Burnt stuff. Oh well. It does beg the question with this guy, what earns you the right to be preserved or to be immediately used for your next contraption?
I thought getting outside would make things better.
Yeah, Merlot Dumont. Anyone else hearing a puppy cry? Fuck. Shh. Quiet puppy. This one still got the X.
It's okay, boy. I won't hurt you.
Animal handling check. Go! The fuck you think we doing here? Do you have a little pity? Is she really, really pretty? Does she get up all up in your face, giving you no personal space?
No!
Oh. What? I'm okay with that. I'm not sure why that happened that way. Boom! Tactical Fern, what's up, buddy? Hi. Look, man, I'm not a good guy, but if it comes to, when it comes to, you know, killing a dog for no other reason than it won't shut up, I'm pretty anti that. gonna throttle my boss? Go ahead, bud. Fucking throttle.
Do you think they're here? We need to find a way in. What if they didn't make it? One thing at a time. Let's get inside.
The inspiration of the coin? A Greek hero, actually. Though, ironically, I am going around collecting coins in this game, so... Orpheus? No. Different one. Much lesser known. Bellephron?
At 0600 hours, I, Officer Frank Hooper, discovered that one or multiple individuals had gained unauthorized access to the evidence room at 1612 West State Street. Among the missing items were assets recovered from the apartment of former FBI agent Hector Monday, including books, clothes, notes, surgical tools, and dental equipment. We are currently running with the theory that this was the direct result of souvenir hunters looking for a piece of memorabilia from the case. End of report.
Explains how I got some of this equipment. But yeah, I took one of the Greek demigods, blended it with a little bit of Greek hero, and that's what you got. And the stuff you incited was actually like old tales that I used to hear and read growing up.
Mr. Dumet, I want my team dead.
Metal Gear?
I'll get them to you.
I'll be honest, I can't even think of Metal Gear right now.
I never said any of that shit.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. I want my team dead. I'll get them that this weekend. Let's do it.
I'm such an idiot. I wanted this to work so much, I just accepted everything he said. He recut it.
Not a bad job either. It's convincing.
Why would he frame me? Is he gonna try and pin this shit on me?
He's the one that survived on his own. He's the oldest. Kind of shitty.
Hector Waylon Monday.
Oh, no. You're not going to be framed. You're going to be his next, bait man. Boatman as well, I guess? Ferryman? You're going to be the next guy who, in his desperation, is going to get the next group here to save your own skin. That's what he's going to do with you, my friend. Did I go up or downstairs prior to this? Where am I going? Why do they keep giving me this fucking kid? Who has no, like, good light. Like, looking on that screen right there, even though it's much smaller, you have way more ability to see than I do on my actual gaming screen. Thank you, visual little bot there. Ooh. Boathouse. Yeah, boathouse.
Looks like there may be another boat on the island.
Gonna blackmail you with the evidence? Kind of like the last time when it was a child who would probably just say nothing. Or not even probably just say nothing, but be disregarded. When it came to some of this evidence. July 7th, 1965. Clarence, I thought I should write you with news as you haven't been to see me in 6 months. You have a son. I gave birth a few weeks ago. I need you back here. I can't do this alone. My parents are helping out, but they're both very old now. Come home, Clarence, please. L. Monday. We'll pop this bitch open. Jump scare!
Son of a bitch! Give me a dog any day.
What the hell was that? You alright?
Yeah, just a stupid cat.
I think the dog died. On the upside, we didn't kill the dog, but I think the dog fucking died. At least our technician fixed every electrical breaker in the house for the guy. Not sure if that was good or bad. But, like, yeah. Actian? You have to like run me through that right now while like streaming. I am like only 40% of brain function right now.
No way.
Although honestly, this is a still water source here. This is like a big ass lake. I could swim that. I can physically swim that. Whatever. Now's not the time to be upset that people are fat. Or lazy. Or both. I'm not going to be happy. It's late fall, you might get hypothermic. That's true. That's very true. But honestly, that goes numb after a while. I'd take that over this shit. Feel boss been running around all night? That's true. Exhaustion would be high, to say the least. Well, no, Ellie hasn't been walking around worth a damn. She fucking died quick. You know, she got like 30 seconds of actual, like, game, and then she was, you know, fucking gone. Literally, the first thing you get to do with her, and she dies immediately.
Did you get the thing lit up? Oh, no, it's not.
I need to get power, but our technician isn't here. I don't really know where you want me to go. The fuse box down the stairs didn't seem to do anything. Kind of interact with it, at least. So I'm gonna keep going down the stairs until I find a deeper, more meaningful fuse box. Because this isn't horribly fucking creepy. Can't get in there. I love being told to find pieces to a puzzle in the dark with no lights. It somehow only gets more frustrating. Like when you get to visually see the darkness. Because like if you're playing like D&D or something and you're like, oh, it's too dark for your character to see, you're like, ah, well, shit. Guess I'll find something to help me see things better. Instead, this game's like, fucking flash yourself 800 times. Inspect. Orpheus did play a part, but that is because actually a lot of Greek stories end in tragedy. They kinda were big fans of it. Oh god, am I stuck on something? I'm stuck on something. See, there's electrical stuff right here that I can't touch or use or do anything with. There's this annoying tarp that don't do nothing. Angry noises don't cost nothing. Murdering faces. Apparently it cost several millions. Invented it, one might say. In the Lightroom, maybe? But now I can't figure out how to get back up there. Oh, there it is. I just wish I could see anything with this character. You know, older games used to do something similar, but they put like the blind moments on a timeline. Where, like, if you didn't do something fast enough or reach this area fast enough, it'd basically guide you to it. Or you die. Most of the time, when they came to those super dark rooms, it was basically a straight shot. The entire time. All I can do is walk up and push this button. Amphiarius? Yeah, no, he was a seer who foresaw his own death. Well, he foresaw a lot of tragedies, if I recall. God damn it. Am I just waiting for the tech chick to get here? Because if so, I'm going to be waiting a while. Son of a bitch. I know it's been a long night, dude, but you've been unconscious for like 30% of it. Actually, Mark's been unconscious so much throughout this entire game that I barely count Mark as much of a character. He's actually the most annoying guy so far. This is the second time we get to do anything with him, and both times he has spent several hours unconscious. So congratulations, Mark, for being so bad earlier. Even though we're playing you right now, I dibbed the not a character. Done. Character rights null and void. You will be the next to die. I don't know what I'm missing. The only place I've seen a circuit breaker, I can't interact with it. And every door I want to walk into is locked, and I don't have the key. Alright, so I'm just going to assume it's not down here at all whatsoever, because of just how fucking dark it is down there. Actually, I've lost the stairs. There they are. Fucking camera. Oh boy, this is getting frustrating. I can't see, because I'm staring at the literal base of this guy's neck all the time. Ah! Can't open that door. What the shit am I supposed to be doing? That door's also locked. Nothing on here. Like, I'm not on crack. I like to think I've been moderately thorough, like... should not be missing, like, key components to just progress story, right? I've stood in this closet like 6 times. There's a joke in there somewhere, but... this door doesn't open. It's probably a closet. But... honestly, I'd take anything I can get into. Oh, yes, nice base of the neck here I get to look at. Ugh. Go through door. See, this is the only electrical things I can find in this entire building. And this just goes up to the tower. frustrations. God, whoever decided some of these camera angles should be fired. I get that they're in tight spots, you want to like show off that you have a good character design, but if you then throw that entire character design into the darkest pit of abyss in hell ever, and then make you stare and zoom in on that guy's neck for 20 minutes, I'd quit paying you. Ah, I can shimmy over here.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Tampering with the seal is a federal offense.
I get it, he's probably not used to a lot of electricity, or especially like those big, thick-ass dead man switches, which, by the way, are not going to be used for half the shit he's using them for.
Ow!
Mark got the lighthouse working.
Fuck yes! Woo!
Downside, just as it signals every boat coming by, it's also going to signal literally the guy you're running from where you are.
Hey! Hey, up there! Jamie! Hey!
And Mark is dead.
What the hell is that smell? Jesus.
I don't know. Where's the puppy?
Oh.
Recovered January 28th.
I wasn't expecting. Are you early for a change?
Blah, blah, issue apply, blah, 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 right to, and terminate your name, duty, blah, blah, blah. I understand this is the grave of your late mother. So, recovering of the house due to the fun legal process of inheritance. Delicious.
What the fuck is this?
The boy who loves scary
You're a
stories.
selfish monster. Always have been.
Hey, I asked you a question. Wake up.
Stop reading that book. I can tell you what to do. It's not fair. Revenge. The boy sneaked through the house. Frightened mother. The boy he loves scary stories. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Hello, mother.
Always right to your favorite page. Predictable little shit. I know you.
I didn't want you to, like, flip 180. I just wanted you to point the light up so I can see anything besides nothing. See that? That's weird. I don't like that. There's no reason to do that. Wasn't even moving my camera.
Oh, thank God. Johnny.
Jamie.
Mark? Can you hear me? Where the hell is he?
He's all right. He's trying to get that bloody light going.
The light is going.
Mark! What happened to you?
See? Stabbings, falling from buildings, near impalement, beatings, do nothing. Scrawny old English dude taps him in the shoulder, knocks his ass clean over.
Where's Kate?
What this shit?
We have to keep moving.
Where is she?
Mark, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I try to be nice about it, but literally that's what we've just received evidence of. Stabbings, just fine. Maced, just fine. Basically red hot metal, just fine. Falling from buildings, just fine. Being clubbed with a club, just fine. Scrawny English dude, knock that bitch right over. Sometimes the sheer audacity of an action can be stunning. It can be. It shouldn't be for this guy. Also, I don't mean to be this guy, but I'm pretty sure even
What the hell?
sea officers travel in like packs of fucking 4 or 5.
Hands where I can see them, all of you.
He killed them.
No talking. I said, hands where I can see them.
Thank God you're here. You have to help us.
Until I know what's happening here, no one moves.
Just behind you.
Shit, behind you!
Seriously, lady?
Dumbass. I get it, he's concerned, but... And he's dead. Oh, I took the hand right off. But yeah, again, I'm pretty sure, like,
There, let's go.
desperate run, authoritative, get the gun.
The gun! Grab it!
Reckless, yes. But now at least one of us has any tools.
Come on. This way. This should work.
Oh, it's dead.
work. Come on. Come on.
Hey, Connie. Good to see you, boy. Come on.
Hurry.
Oh, I guess Mark did actually know whose dog that was. Huh. He didn't kill the dog? He caught me cornered with a dog and killed tomatoes?
Fucker. For it!
No big final confrontation over the boat? See, before officers even get into a situation, they radio it in as a problem. And then are meant to keep in contact, you know, at any point they can. And if they just lose contact, just straight nothing, they send more.
We made it.
And not like one or two, they send like a force.
Not all of us made it.
Oh, there he is. Puppy! Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up, bud. Mark? I don't want to say he shouldn't have recovered that quickly, but... Fuck that guy. Mark? Mark, help! Buddy? You stupid son of a bitch! Oh, our boat. Oh man, poor puppy.
If that song doesn't put a smile on your face, I don't know what will. We have a non-stop block for your favorite classic.
You're sinker swimming. You don't look a good swimmer with an anchor on. You'd think, but he's going to pop up again. That's just what's going to happen.
Oh, shoot.
They did, again, as I was telling Word earlier. Oh, that was the wrong pedal.
And I looked up, and there they were just in the middle of the flipping road, waving their hands and arms like a bunch of crazies.
Where you coming in from?
Fort Wayne. Been driving since 3 a.m.
Early start.
Well, I'm trying to get into the port by 8. Probably not gonna
Puppy's
make
okay.
it now, am I?
Happier ending. The
I'd
dog
say
made it
likely
off the
not.
island alive. I like that. Okay, that was pretty good. A lot of the start to finish, or the start and middle to almost the climax wasn't all that good, but the happier ending is the dog gets out alive. Yeah, I don't think I could have saved all 5. I think regardless, you are going to lose 2 of them.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm trying to quit.
If he comes back, I'm calling the police. And again, I'm a vicious person. I don't go places without stuff. I especially don't go to places I don't know without lots of stuff. And I never have trusted anyone to carry my stuff for me. Well, that's about a good ending as you can get with a psycho axe murderer. Yeah, but at the start, it seemed like he was a pretty smart murderer. Like, just, he was very smart. Which is cool. Then, towards the middle, he started becoming more and more immortal. Just unkillable, unhurtable, unfazable. And then they ended it with him being completely mortal again. I don't like that. The curator seems upset. Maybe. Well, I mean, we have played all the games, so we've saved about 3 people on average, actually.
Oh, you're here. All good things must come to an end, but how good was the end for our crew? Unfortunately, you lost a few of them, so rest in peace. Kate, it's a final close-up and cut. It's a wrap. And Erin. The new girl surprised everyone with her courage, but now she's gone to the great audio suite in the sky.
Erin didn't get a chance.
What about those who survived?
I don't think if you play this game for the first time, you'll ever save Erin.
Jamie learned that she had to trust other people and work with them.
Did she? She was alone for most of her shit.
Mark
and killed everyone she worked with.
Waiting for people to tell him what to do. He had to make his own way in the world.
Not really. Again, he just followed somebody else's plan.
Finally understood that leadership is more than ordering the team around. He had to treat them as equals.
Honestly, Charlie was away from the team for 90% of the entire game, so I don't think any of these assholes learned shit.
I'll tackle the paperwork in the morning. Can you find your own way out? It was, as always, enlightening. I have no doubt we'll meet again in the future.
Every time Jamie tried to work with somebody else, shit got worse. Her partner failed. We didn't get to control that. They just failed. I think it might be more apparent if Erin hadn't died in the future. Oh, that's clever. Yeah. It might have been, but hey, look, Jason knockoff. Next game is supposed to be set in the future? Yeah.
The chain of events are still unclear at this point in time.
There's
What we
3
can
people. That's
confirm
more than enough
is that a
to
little after 7:30,
literally
a truck driver was flagged down to render aid. The
like
police were
demolish
called
that
and
entire.
quickly
Well, I wouldn't say
arrived on
demolish,
scene.
but investigate thoroughly.
The survivors are part of a film crew, Lanet Entertainment, the team behind the Architects of Murder docuseries.
Fuck, man.
It seems
like
as though
that show.
they got a little too close to their subject material. And some of them, sadly, did not survive. Thankfully, their ordeal is now at an end.
Holy shit. Remember how my video went viral?
How could we forget? You bring it up every chance you get.
I'd like
Just
to get a
listen
viral
to this.
video.
I got enough views to win a competition. What did you win? An all-expense paid trip to an island resort for 5.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah, Mr. Dumet says they're gonna send a limo and everything. This is gonna be so much fun.
See, he literally. See, so it does this weird thing where you don't really get any closure from the story, even with all the stuff we did.
Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over to another? Oh, what is this I cannot see with icy hands taking hold of me?
I do like the barbershop quartet.
None can excel. I open the doors to heaven and hell. Yes, I have come to get your soul and leave your body and leave it cold. To drop the flesh from on your frame, the earth and worm both have their claim. I said, oh,
I don't mind an ex-murderer story as long as, you know, the ex-murderer maintains consistency. Dumet doesn't. If that makes any sense.
I said, oh, death.
Sometimes he's a super genius, other times he's a slow, lumbering bull.
Won't you spare me over
Sometimes he's apparently a great roboticist. Oh, and he teleports.
Now death, if this is true, please give me time to reason with.
Which then brings the question, if you can just simply teleport, why have all of this internal workings on the inside of the building to try and, like, monitor everything inside? So unfortunately, he didn't have such access outside, and he was still able to teleport in and out at will. Fear?
And I'll dim your eyes so you can see this very hour. Now come with me. I said, oh, death. Oh, death.
Because we successfully trapped, well, supposedly trapped him in that, in between those walls, but he walked right out of a whole different corridor. We were literally in the corridor with him. We trapped him in one, and he just walked out of a different one that second. No turns, no noises, nothing. He just there. I hope this noise he makes me teleport too.
And change my mind. Your heart is fixed, your mind is broad. I'll have your shackles to drag you down. Too late to all farewell. My dawn is fixed.
I guess that's my issue with it. It wasn't slasher enough for me to be like, this is a nice slasher game. Or slasher, like, movie game. It wasn't scary enough to be a horror. it didn't do enough Saw things for me to be like, oh, so this is Saw, its own weird little genre of just bloodletting. It feels like just a bad mishmash in my mouth.
Won't you spare me over to another?
And that sounds bad because it's got so many elements that I love. And a lot of elements I just didn't understand through the entire game. It's like, you can use an item here. Fucking, what the hell am I going to use a screwdriver with a glass bottle for? Well, you have an item. Cool, man. But you have an item. To do what with? And some of the things they had me use items for seemed a bit, arbitrary to keep around.
This is Commander Stafford, the forward reconnaissance vessel Cassiopeia. After successfully rendezvousing with a Charybdis marker, we have detached the booster ring and spurts are high as we make our final approach to Tau Ceti F. The ship has suffered a hull impact, but damage is minimal, and our technicians are restoring full functionality.
This is Thomas Carter. Something's wrong with Sims. She's trying to kill me. I think...
Our next transmission will be broadcast from orbit around humanity's future home. Stafford out.
Pictures Anthologies 80/20. Now, I might get behind that, but it's really sad that this, or maybe The Thing, yeah, I'm getting a sort of an Alien vibe. But I fear they're going to mess it up because the vampire aliens were awesome. Because, yeah, Man of Medan played and did that. Little Hope, very interesting. Slow. In the end, that ending does kind of just horror blue balls is the best way to describe it. There's a lot going on in that one. And not only is it a lot, it's a lot for a bunch of different characters that interact and mesh well together. That makes it feel like even though I'm not playing the guy I know would have the information to go through right here easily, I now know that what I do here is now going to affect the next guy that comes in, and the next guy, and the next guy, and repeated like that because everybody got separated, and then reconvened, and then separated, and then reconvened. This felt like they were trying so hard to make the overlap that they did in House of Ashes without ever giving you a chance to ever have any actual overlap. And it's just sad. Like, if we're gonna put these in order, 1 to 10 scale, since this is the last one I currently have, and I think next time I'm gonna find something else. Not the Dark Pictures. I'll see if I have the Quarry. I'll have to double check on that. But Man of Medan, I'd give it 6.5 to 7. It's slow, but there's a lot going on. Little Hope, that ending is the only thing that hits it hard and knocks it down a lot. I'd give it a 7. House of Ashes, horrific all the way through. I mean, it starts off a little slow because, you're doing military operations, but that's an easy 9. Easy 9. Devil in Me, I'm probably going to have to max it at about 4. And that's just because it felt like there wasn't really they put a lot of neat things in there. They put a new mechanic where you need to keep track of your items, know exactly where they are in your 4-slot inventory, and use them at random points that may or may not make any sense at all. And expect you to keep an eye on that, look for QuickTime events, run around, hide, hold the hide button. You can't press the hide button, you need to hold the hide button. There is too much going on for you to effectively do the cool things that make these games great. Because bureaucracy of its own is a horror of its own. Exactly. So yeah, a lot of neat mechanics, a lot of new things they wanted to put in, and it just felt like they put all these new mechanics in that the story and all the stuff that they wanted to put in ruined the ability to have the game go. Anyway, that's the last of the Dark Pictures anthologies. I thank you all for coming, and I will see you again next time. Deuces.